Okay, so this is going to be for my divine masculines, and we're not going to do, well, not in this session, we're not going to talk about karmics and karma and what we feel the other person deserves and getting back at this person, and it's this person's fault and it's the karmic's fault and it's the whatever, okay? Temptation, other babies, there's rituals, sex magic, love spells, yada, yada, yada. I want y'all to remember that we are souls inside of a human body. Okay? So, with that being said, everything that is physical, okay, our bodies, this physical body, and everything that we use to appease it and to please it and to make it try to feel complete, whatever, okay, so on and so forth. That's not what we're down here for. Not for our chosen ones. We are down here and we have a divine assignment. And all the tactics and all the tacky tactics and distractions, you feel me, are being that's what's taking over. We so worried about whose fault it is and blaming this person and killing our spouse and hating our divine counterpart and painting them this way and that way, when we really just need to get back to why we're here. So throughout these relationship battles and family battles and lies and deception and heartache, and there is a lesson that we were supposed to learn and then we're supposed to teach down here. So this is my question to y'all. Besides the fact that it's this person's fault and this and that and the other, while you're going through this relationship, twin flame, false flame, whatever, okay, karmic situation, let's pause. Now, what was the assignment? What was I supposed to learn down here so I could teach down here so I can fulfill my soul's purpose down here for what I signed up for when I agreed to come down here in this body? I'm tired of motherfucking reincarnating to this bitch. Okay, can we get this shit right, alright? So I kind of made a video earlier, but it got cut off. So I'm just gonna start over. So I'm gonna do fire signs, earth sign. I mean fire sign, air sign, earth sign, water sign, and what a few reminders on some of the possible assignments or lessons that we are down here to learn and then teach. Just like my daughter, she gonna make that noise. 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 Fire signs. Aries, Leo. Uh-oh. My daughter, uh-oh. Some of y'all missed the assignment. Fire signs. What was the purpose? What was the lesson? In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Some of you guys are avenging angels, and you are supposed to single-handedly defeat all the foes that you encounter. And some of you guys are here to bring balance because some people's minds are suffering a wrenching alteration, causing their alignment to change. Lawful becomes chaotic, good becomes evil, and vice versa. Ooh. Go around and just go round and round. Everything that goes up must come down. Round and round. Everything that goes up must come down. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What are some possible assignments, soul purpose that my divine masculines that are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? We're sitting here. Okay, so a lot of y'all were supposed to stand up and defend what you love, what you know to be right, what you care about. Stop going against your divine female, your divine counterpart, your divine children, your divine purpose, based off of others' opinions, based off of social media, based off trying to please everybody around you while you're fucking breaking your own heart and your divine counterpart heart and God's heart. Okay? Divine, whatever you want to call him or her. So some of y'all will learn, y'all were supposed to come down here and learn how to stand up and defend what is yours, what is true, what is right, what makes you complete, what you know to be good for you, instead of being, because y'all are supposed to be leaders, y'all are supposed to be bosses, y'all are supposed to be the emperors, okay? And a lot of you guys like to come off portraying that, and I'm not shading y'all, but a lot of y'all like to come off like, okay, you run this and you run that, but in actuality, your everyday actions and who you choose to be with, who you choose to disrespect, who you choose to put on a pedestal, who you choose to ignore, who you choose to, you know, who you choose to be around is not even who you want to be around. But everybody else around you, you feel like that's you fitting in, or that's the status quo, or that's a better look based on off of what others' opinions might be, okay? And at the end of the night, you laying down missing somebody else. What are some other assignments or lessons that Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Divine Masculines were sent down here to learn and then to teach? Some of you guys were sent down here, okay, and you had very little growing up. You had very little to offer, but you guys got in touch with all the elements of the earth, which the divine gave us dominion over. He gave us dominion over the earth and everything therein. So the wind, the earth, the fire, the water, all those elements, he gave us dominion over it. Animals, so that we can mix them up and use them for good, for the better of us and others. Not to do hexes and curses and black magic and voodoo and doo-doo and all that other shit, okay? And then we're supposed to go ahead and, with what we manifested, share that with others. Give them the knowledge. Just like Jesus, when he got his his disciples, and he gave them the power or taught them how to heal and all the other stuff. So you guys, some of y'all are down here to show people how to make nothing into something, using the elements and the power of God inside, or the power of our Creator inside of us, and then pass it along. Not to be down here downing people, talking shit because somebody's not financially where you want them to be, or where somebody else thinks they should be, okay? Let me get another possible mission, divine lesson that was to be learned and to be taught for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Divine Masculine. Okay, so some of y'all Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Divine Masculines were sent here to learn how to, when you're going through something, after you've been drugged through the mud and you lost it all and you're trying to come back up, that you need to stop, pause, and work on yourself to get a blessing, new opportunities from the divine himself. But if you're not trying to work on yourself and better yourself, then you're not You feel me? You have to do your part down here. You got to co-create with the creator. Okay, so let's go on to air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, divine masculine. What lesson? What was your divine mission? What could be some examples or possible missions, divine missions that my Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, divine masculine males were sent down here to learn and then to teach? So some of you guys were really just not meant to sit in one place and do one thing. Some of you guys are supposed to be missionaries, or like Jesus and the apostles. Okay, the disciples going traveling around, making keeping an eye on the world and what and who needs his healing, who needs his new beginning, new passionate beginning, bringing passion and creativity back to people on all corners of the earth. Okay, like a nomad. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, divine masculine. Soul's purpose, divine lesson that needed to be learned and then taught. Divine assignment for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay, definitely how to, once you go through some type of heartache, okay, some type of loss, some type of sorrow, that instead of jumping into other situations just to try to fill in that void, or other romantic situations, eating situations, burn situations, addiction situations, whatever situations, besides going within to heal, going within, shutting out the outside world, okay, getting advice from your higher self, getting in touch with your intuition, cutting off all the other opinions, going somewhere that nobody else could go inside, and finding your peace and finding your truth, and learning how to listen to your higher self or to the creator's voice, okay, before you go ahead and jump off into anything else, so you know how to move accordingly, okay. Also, some of you guys are meant to teach people how to go ahead and leave when it's time to leave. When your heart's being broken too many times and it's just too much sorrow, leave that situation alone. Go work on yourself. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you threw your cracker on the floor. What-oh, you threw your cracker on the floor. Uh-oh. You keep doing it. Uh-oh. It's not even uh-oh no more because you're just doing it on purpose. She be doing it on purpose. I'm like, uh-oh. And then she be telling me, ow, when just for no reason, just because she want me to pick her up. Okay, so Aquarius, let's need one more for Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, possible divine assignments or lessons that were to be learned and then taught. Hmm. Hmm. All right, so some of y'all Aquarius, Libra, or Geminis were supposed to come down here and learn how to. Oh, I didn't even see that card. Okay, tell the truth. Tell the harsh truth when nobody else can, because they're worried about hurting somebody's feelings. But also stepping into your power, okay? Reclaiming your power from the enemy, from anybody else who's trying to harvest your energy, okay? From self-doubt, from childhood issues, from everyday issues. Stepping into your power, being creative, sending out the messages, the positive messages for forward movement and growth on a worldwide, nationwide, public platform. And I ain't talking about the news that you see today. I'm talking about the real news. That's not good, Mormon. No disrespect to nobody's religion, because to me, if you call them Allah stank, the same person or same being or whatever that gave us life and created this is the same one who gets the glory and the honor. So, okay, let's get to the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, divine masculines. What was a lesson that you were supposed to learn down here and then teach? Uh-oh. Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Mm. Okay. So some of y'all were brought down here to tell it like it is. Keep that shit all the way raw, 100. Okay. Open your own business that is going to better everybody around you, the environment around you. Okay. And cutting off anything that threatens this spiritual practice, this spiritual business, or this way that you give back to this universe, whether it's counseling, whether it's music, whether it's whatever it could be, healing, rapping, drawing, whatever positive energy that you bring to this universe to uplift and raise the vibrations of this earth. Okay, and cutting off everything else that interferes with it. Being in your boss mode, your emperor mode. Okay, your entrepreneur, you is the boss. You on the throne. You might have to be a little bit cold and uncaring seemingly, but it's for the greater of the good of others. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, divine masculine, divine assignment. Some of y'all are down here to expose these religions for what they are, just another way to keep us separated and hating each other and sidetracked and focused on something that is just going to leave us in a whole bunch of hate and misunderstanding. Okay, you guys are supposed to come here and call judgment. Some of you guys are meant to be judges, but working with God through you, with mercy, with understanding, with due diligence. Some of you guys are also here to call down judgment on these cults or marriages, institutions, making sure that they are balanced and inmates are getting treated the right way and so on and so forth. One more for Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Divine mission. Shit. Some of you guys are walking justice. Just like I got that for the females too. Some of you guys are sent here to be guides to people, okay? For people who can't stand up for themselves, that's a woman and her child being divinely guided to peace and harmony out of chaos. Maybe some of you guys are meant to be police officers that have the truth of God inside of them, okay? And unconditional love and understanding. A guide. You are a guide to the motherless and the fatherless, or the fatherless and the husbandless. Okay, you are a guide. How to turn all that pain and show somebody a way out, a different way. Was that one more I said? Okay. Water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Divine mission, divine purpose. Some of you guys are probably meant to be, once again, a spiritual guide for people who are in a crisis, people who are like an EMT, an EMS, an ambulance driver, a doctor, somebody who shows up on scene and does the critical work, okay, for maybe someone got kicked out violently, or maybe someone got in a bad car accident, or someone's house caught on fire, or what have you, okay? You are their guide to safety here. So for some of you, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, some of you guys are meant to be like monks, okay? Celibate, with your guards up, not accepting all and any offer of love, not everybody's offer, okay? Having the strength and the willpower to maintain a celibate and clean body vessel so you could think clearer and vibrate higher. Is that what I'm getting? Takes a lot of strength to do that, especially as a man, I'm assuming. One more for Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Divine purpose, divine mission, lesson that you were supposed to learn and teach. Some of you guys are down here to teach healing, Reiki healers, okay, spiritual healers, energy healers, physicians, nutritionists. You guys are taught to, you guys are supposed to learn how to balance out the good and the bad, to heal thyself, to pour out, even counselors, domestic violence counselors, okay, drug addiction counselors, anything that has to do with healing of the mind, body, and soul, and balancing the two, your yin and your yang. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. So pretty much, let's like what's that guy? X-rated. He'd be like, the queen. Why you ain't been wearing your crown? Every time I see you, seem like you wearing a frown. Like, what happened to your smile? You're not wearing your. We are supposed to be here guiding each other, whether it's in a partnership, a friendship, a strangership, or whatever. We're supposed to be moving off this frequency of love and forgiveness and understanding. So we all have to go through different things so we can know how to deal with all aspects of life, or this aspect of this, or this aspect of that. Everybody is different, and we're unique. We have all of us together make up the body of Christ, okay? Not all of us together are the arm. So what you gonna do with just one arm and nothing else, just walking around, just an arm? Okay, you need different people, different things, different aspects, different pieces and parts to all come together. Even just for a hand. What's your divine purpose? Don't even try no bullshit up over here. All that bullshit y'all be doing. The little hoodoos and voodoos y'all be doing. Because we protected over here, okay? Heavenly. Yeah. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. We have a multitude of angels around us. Yeah, you don't fuck with us. Because that just be fucking with you and yours. If you ain't noticed.